Oh, yeah. Nice Bentley. That's an awesome car. Speaking of nice cars, let me tell you, when I was in fucking Atlanta, I was in a city called, I was in an area called Buckhead when I was in Atlanta, and let me tell you, that's like the fucking, like, high class. Oh, I can't fucking turn there? That sucks. It's like the high class area of Atlanta. I was like, people are driving all these fancy cars and shit. Like, one of the cars I ultimately want to get is a Tesla. I ultimately want to get a Tesla, but obviously I don't have 90 grand to push down towards a Tesla Model S. Yeah, I can get a Model 3 for, you know, 35 grand and everything, but, you know, I don't want a Model 3, I want an S. So I don't have 70 to 90 grand to throw onto that. So that's why I'm not getting one. That's why I can't get one right now. If I can find one that's like 40 grand, like a used one, yeah, I'll jump right on that shit. I won't sell the bike or anything though. I love my bike. I'll sell the Jeep though. I won't sell the Porsche. I'm not allowed to sell the Porsche. But when I was in Atlanta, that city right there just made me feel fucking poor as shit. It honestly did. Even though I own a Porsche, it made me all the fucking cars that people driving around there. Make me feel poor as shit. And it's I mean, it was like kind of like reality. It's like, man, if only I could like push myself further into doing what I want to do, like ambitions and dreams and shit like that. You know, it's just, you know, I haven't had that opportunity come knocking at my door yet. Such a nice city. I feel it's like high class and shit, like I said. And let me just give you some ideas of cars that I saw there. Like, it'd be every single street corner you see, you'd see a Porsche. You know, it's like it's like the big Porsche city, because out over like out there, there's this they call the Porsche Experience track, and what you do is you pay like $400. You can pay from up to $400 to like $800, and you end up using one of their Porsches that you want, depending on your price range that you are paying, and you go out on their test track and everything. It seems like a load of fun, but you know, $400 for that is expensive. I'll just stick to what I got. The mall that was down the street from my hotel had a goddamn Tesla dealership inside of it. I was making sure you were gonna stop. Lambos galore out there, Gallardos, and I saw a couple of Aventadors out there too. Murcielagos. McLarens. There are McLarens out there. They look fucking sick as shit. Oh my god. But before I could get a picture of them to throw on that Instagram dough, they were gone, sadly. It feels good to finally be back again, like in my last video. Speaking of my last video, you guys are blowing that, for me, you guys are blowing that up with the comments and everything, which I really appreciate. I never get this many comments. You guys are blowing my I had to make sure I was still recording. You guys are blowing my latest video up with, you know, all the congrats and everything. So I just want to, I try and go ahead and, you know, respond back to everyone that's saying congrats and everything. If for some reason I miss you, just think of this as me saying, you know, thank you on the congrats. If you're gonna congrat me and I miss you for some reason, like I miss your oh, don't run me over, bus. Like I miss seeing your comment. If for some reason I skip over, I'm only human, so I mean, it happens. I try not to let it happen, but it happens. Oh, but it's gonna be nice in here. Didn't reach it. Do. When I say fuck your parking passes, I mean fuck your parking passes, literally. It's loud. It's a little warm. I will admit it's a little warm. Oh, I hope you saw that one. I really hope you did. That was a good one. So I really do like my green wheels, you know, but I hope you're watching this. Mr. Panda Rides again. I'll be coming over to you shortly to figure out what we can do with these, because he's gonna, I talked to him on Instagram, so he's gonna go ahead and do hydrographics on mine. So we're gonna strip the whole wheel off. I'm gonna strip it down, I'll bring it over to him, we're gonna clean it all up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to I don't know if we're gonna be able to paint it first and then do the dip. He's the one that knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna leave that part to him. Come on, let's see if she'll do it. Come on. Okay, she doesn't want to act up. She's acting up right now. She's being a little bitch. Y'all know what I think about these pay fucking stalls? This is what I think of them. Just this. Whoop. I don't do that shit. How was the rest of Atlanta besides the fucking cars and shit like that? You know, I think it was actually pretty nice. You know, the weather kind of was like how it is here most of the time. It was actually cold and windy, and a couple days it was actually raining. And of course I went to Atlanta thinking, okay, it's April now, so it's probably going to be nice outside. Nope. Nah, nope, it wasn't. It was cold. I didn't have no jacket. We were playing cornhole at this dive bar we found. I mean, my friends found. I mean, it was a nice bar and everything, because like it had the regular bar and then it had an outside portion that just did strictly like games and shit like that. But you know, I had a blast in Atlanta. I really did. It wasn't bad at all. Not a bad trip to make, you know, $1,300. Damn, these roads are shitty. Right here. The only bad part was the drivers out there were so fucking stupid. They're on a whole different level than Utah drivers are. Utah drivers suck as it is, but fucking Atlanta drivers are like, holy fuck. Other than that, guys, I mean, I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm about to get on the highway, so it's going to be loud, and I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys on the highway. I'd rather just... I'm going to be listening to my tunes and everything. Just make sure to keep commenting on that other video for your chance to win that Senna. You know, it's a free Senna if you don't have one, or if you need an extra. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Peace out. Hi, Copper.